Hi kids, welcome to ASIF Public School and College Karachi. I'm your English teacher, Mr. Dafnaz here. Today kids, we will learn a grammar lesson about tenses. First, we will take a quick look on tense, then we will learn simple present tense in detail. By the end of this lesson, kids, you will be able to define present tense, identify and use present tense verb in a sentence, to know the rules of adding s or es in simple present tense. First, let's see what is a verb. A verb is a word that describes an action. It tells us what somebody or something does or has done. It is also called a doing word. A verb also tells us about the time of an action. For instance, she goes to the beach. Here the word goes is describing an action, so it's a verb. They made the sand castle. In this example, the word made is also a verb as it's describing an action. A verb must have specific tense. The tense of a verb shows the time of an action at which something happened. It tells us when the action takes place. It also expresses the state of an action, whether the action is complete or incomplete. There are three basic forms of verb tenses: present tense, past tense, future tense. Present tense. It shows an action that happened now or currently happening. For example, I go to school. In this sentence, the verb go tells us that the action is happening now. Past tense. It shows an action that took place in the past or an action that has already happened. For example, I went to school yesterday. Here the verb went showing us that the action is already happened yesterday. So the sentence is in the past tense. Future tense. It shows an action that takes place in the future or yet to happen. For example, I will go to school tomorrow. Here the verb will go tells us that the action will happen in future. So we concluded that the three forms of verb go, went, will go show three different times. So the tense of the verbs decide or tells the time of an action. So every sentence either is in present, in past or future tense. Present tense of a verb shows an action that takes place now or at the moment. For example, she plays the piano. He gets up early every day. They work at the office. In the above examples, the verb play, gets up, and work express an action that's happening now. Therefore, these sentences are in present tense. These tenses then further divided into more tenses according to relation with times. Present tense is further divided into four types: present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. Now let's learn simple present tense in detail. Simple present tense is used to express our regular action. For example, I daily offer prayer. It's a regular action. We always mention our daily routine in present tense. Things that are always true. For example, the sun rises from the east. It's a fact. We always shows the fact in present tense. For expressing our thoughts and feelings. For example, we should respect our elders. He is an honest man. We always use present tense for expressing our thoughts and feelings. Natural qualities. For example, rose smells sweet. It's a natural quality of a rose. We always mention the natural quality in present tense. In the simple present tense, we generally use the base form of the verb. However, when refers to the third person singular subject, he, she, it, or any person name like Hasnain, Varisha, we add s or es to the base form of the verb. Sentence structure: subject plus verb plus object. Means we first write the subject, then verb, then object. For example, I dropped the ball. Here I is the subject, drop is the verb, and ball is the object. She drops the ball. Now let's learn how to form a sentence for simple present tense. By following these rules, we can form a simple present tense sentence. First write the subject, then write the verb, then write the object. For example, I play football. Here I is the subject, play is the verb, and football is the object. She plays football. He plays football. It plays football. You play football. We play football. They play football. Now have a look at this table carefully to understand the simple present tense of the verb. For the first and second person singular, present tense of the verb is like. I like to eat fruits. You like to eat fruits. For the first person plural, the present tense of the verb is also like. We like to eat fruits. For the third person singular, the present tense of the verb is likes. He likes to eat fruits. She likes to eat fruits. It likes to eat fruits. For the third person plural, the present tense of the verb is like. They like to eat fruit. Now let's look at present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is used to describe a continued or an ongoing action of the present. Now let's learn how to form a sentence for present continuous tense. The sentence structure for present continuous tense is: first write subject, then write helping verb, that is, am, are, then write main verb, add ing with the main verb. For example, I am eating. Here I is the subject, am is helping verb, eat is a verb, and we added ing with the base form of the verb eat. Now kids, let us learn the sentence formation for present continuous tense. I am playing football. Here I is the subject, am is the helping verb, and we added ing with the verb play, and football is the object. We are playing football. Here we is the subject, and we use are with the plural nouns or pronouns. Playing is the verb and football is the object. You are playing football. He is playing football. We use is as helping verb with he, she, it. She is playing football. It is playing football. They are playing football. So the sentence formation for present continuous tense is: first we write subject, then we write helping verb is, am, are, then we write verb with ing, and then we write object. Now kids, let's learn sentence formation for present continuous tense. For instance, I am working. Here I is the subject, am is helping verb, work is a verb, and we added ing with the base form of the verb work. We are working. Here the subject is we, are is helping verb, and work is a verb, and we added ing with the verb. You are working. He is working. She is working. It is working. They are working. Now kids, have you noticed we have used helping verb are with the subject pronoun you, we, they, and helping verb is with the subject pronoun he, she, it, and helping verb am only with the subject pronoun I and added ing with the verb in all subject pronoun. Let's take a brief look of the points we have learned in this lesson. A verb is a word that describes an action. It tells us what somebody or something does or has done. A verb also tells us about the time of an action. The tense of a verb shows the time of an action. It tells us when the action takes place. It also expresses the state of an action, whether the action is complete or incomplete. Present tense is further divided into 4 types: simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. Simple present tense is used to express our regular action, things that are always true, for expressing our thoughts and natural qualities. In the simple present tense, we generally use the base form of the verb. However, when refers to the third person singular subject, he, she, it, we add s or es to the base form. Present continuous tense is used to describe a continued or an ongoing action of the present. Now kids, today we have learned and practiced simple present tense and present continuous tense. Now you may go ahead and practice even more. My board explanation of simple present and present continuous tense. My board explanation of simple present and present continuous tense. Thank you for watching kids. Happy learning.